Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Raven, and welcome back to another episode of My Little Pony. And few things to say here at the beginning is that one, I should hopefully within the next few days decide to stop being lazy and bring back my face cam. Even if I can't really do it every episode, but I'll definitely be bringing it back pretty soon. Just because I think it does add something to the reactions, and I feel like there is some things being missed out on, but regardless of that, also some fun, exciting news is that I got a pretty good editing software. Just downloaded it today, and haven't really figured out how to use it too much, and I definitely won't be doing like any editing on this, but just know that's something to look forward to soon. I really hope like before I get to start season 4 I'll have a basic understanding of the software, so that really the main thing I want to do is just cut portions. So if I don't have anything to say for the intro, I might as well just cut it because it's muted anyways. And also I like to kind of just upload the video instead of having to screen cap and play and pause and all that stuff. And then the last thing is, like, at the end of the episodes, I just wish I could give myself more time to think about it, which right now there's like some stuff that I forget to say in the end, and like overall thoughts and review of the episode, and that after I'm like uploading it, I'm like, shit. So yeah, it's really that last point mainly that I just want to give myself like 10 or 15 minutes to really think, and then come back and talk about it with you guys. But regardless, for right now, I'm excited to get done with this next episode. Again, just like yesterday, this is probably going to be the only episode going up today, so hopefully that's cool with you guys. But without further ado, I'm excited to get into the next episode, so here we go. Also, last episode I felt like the audio was pretty loud, so I cranked it down just a little bit this time around. Nice. Oh. They seemed angry.
Nice moves, kid. Nice moves. Rainbow Dash thinks
Nice.
Nice moves.
Oh. Oh, no sir, not around here. Alright. So, Cutie Mark Crusaders time? Have we had... Oh yeah, we just had one like 2 episodes, or 3 maybe ago, with Babseed. How could I forget that song? I was almost like, have we had one this season yet? But we have. It's gonna be another Rainbow Dash fan club type deal here.
Then all of a sudden, I'm airborne, and then Rainbow Dash looks over and is like, "Nice moves, kid." Wow, she really said that? I mean, it's like she practically told me she wanted to take me under her wing, teach me everything she knows, and become like my big sister. I don't know about all
Of course.
that. It was a really nice compliment and all, but I know. But all that stuff I said could happen, right? Sure, absolutely.
Why not?
Just need to find a way to spend some time with her, you know, so she can see more of my awesomeness. Well, Applejack and I are supposed to be camping up at Winsome Falls this weekend. Maybe I could get my big sister and invite Rainbow Dash, and then you could come too. Really?
Yeah,
Sure,
why not?
I wanna go. Well, duh. Of course you can go. And I'll get Rarity to come too.
Yeah.
Loves camping. I just buy camping. All of that.
Oh
Sure.
goodness.
Applejack's playing with your little sister.
Look at her face.
No, you don't want to spend time with me.
Wow.
All right.
That puppy
Of course,
face.
I will need to find an outfit more appropriate for Orphanage. See? Told you she'd want to go.
You know, she has some more similarities to Rarity than I thought.
You packed the bug spray?
Yep. You got the canteen?
Yep.
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 Looks like we're all set then.
Rarity. Jesus.
Hey! Gee, Rarity.
Wow, I thought she was carrying it.
Let's see who gets the last laugh when you're absolutely desperate. to
She
find
looks
that
nice.
And you realize you didn't bring your eyelash curler.
Well, looks like we're all set now.
But what
Her
about Rainbow
wings
Dash?
making that
Is a Rainbow Dash
noise.
coming?
Of course she is, Sugar Cube. She's
like a
gonna meet us up at our
hummingbird.
first campsite. All right, y'all. Let's move them out.
Did we invite Twilight at least?
Are we there yet? The last 1,000 times you asked that, the answer was no. This time, it's actually yes. There's Rainbow Dash up there. right
Nice. Wow. Not sure that's quite how that works, but why not? Yeah, that's just a flex.
Play it cool. Hey,
Ow.
Hey, Rainbow Dash. What's up?
That tear in her
What
eye.
took you guys so long? Well, some of us didn't pack as light as the others, so we were slowed down a bit.
Nah, Rarity definitely needs all of that. 100%. Like, no reason to be mad. I'm sure there's nothing extra
Looks like
there.
you're sharing a tent with me, huh? If that's okay with you. Sure, as long as you don't snore.
You don't snore, do you?
Nope, no way. Not me. Never snored a day or night in my life.
Then you and I are gonna get along just fine.
Rainbow Dash fans here.
You have got
Oh, yeah, okay, she definitely
Do
needs
me a dare
that.
and see if you can find some fresh flowers for my bedside bar.
Not gonna lie, that'd definitely be me too. I hate like small ass
Be a
tents.
sweetheart and see if you can gather some firewood. Seriously though, can you get us some wood for the fire?
Of course.
Huh.
Okay,
Nice.
everybody get comfortable.
Well, this looks like fun. Got a good cast here.
'Cause I'm
Cast
about
of
to tell you
characters.
the best story you ever heard.
It's
3
about
and
the time when
3.
Rarity had wings, and then they got ruined, and then you saved her from plummeting to her doom?
Okay, maybe it's the second best story you ever heard, but probably still
That
the scariest.
face.
You like scary stories, right? It all happened on a night, just like this one.
Oh god.
Forest, just like this.
Oh man.
The olden pony asked, "Who's got my rusty horseshoe?" Not me. Yo-yo!
Something in my throat.
Oh.
I wasn't scared at all. Good story.
Knew you wouldn't be scared. Way you jumped that cart the other day? You're like me. Fearless.
Yeah, fearless. Don't worry. Rarity is here to keep you safe and sound.
Aw.
Think it's about time for me to hit the straw. Don't you worry,
Hit
Lucy.
the
There's
straw.
no olden pony in our tent.
That sure was funny, wasn't it? How they were all afraid of the olden pony, but not me.
Of
That's
course
because
not.
You're tough. Just like when I was your age. I'm in the sack.
Wow.
Come in whenever you feel like it.
These faces.
It's nothing. Just my imagination. And that isn't
What a
the fun
total
story of
wuss.
The olden pony.
Of course she snores. Oh no.
Is anyone out there?
Is she having a nightmare? Oh shit. Insomnia really do be hitting though.
Who got my rusty horseshoe?
I don't know why, she looked like really tall in that shot. Oh.
Who's got my rusty horseshoe?
What the? Luna?
Rainbow Dash.
Ugh. What the hell? Why was Luna there? Is she dreaming about Luna too? Insomnia is here. Oh, that was really weird. I did not like expect to see her. She's
What's that?
she's freaking
Is there
out.
a bug in here? I don't know about you, but I slept like a filly.
Best night ever.
Glad you rested, because we've got a long trek ahead. Totally gonna be worth it when we get to Hudson Falls.
Yeah, totally.
Wow. That's she looks great.
Am I sweating? I think I'm sweating.
Aww.
But it's absolutely worth it to get
Come
to
on,
spend time
Rarity.
with my little
Can't
sister.
you at least like help
Just
her
this
with
car
your
feels like it's
magic?
getting heavier all the time.
I don't care if that cart's as heavy as a pack of mules. If we don't get a move on, it'll be dark before we get to the campsite.
Dark.
At least she got her sleep.
Had to make sure the path is clear. No, we don't want to be out here after dark, right?
Doesn't matter to me.
Well, you know, it's for the scary ponies.
Wow. Do not.
Fall asleep now.
You know, I can't believe some people actually do this in real life. Like, fall asleep behind the wheel. That is insane. And oh my god, I almost saw a pony die. Oh. She saved the fish. No, it's dead.
Bring your own truck on any public outing.
Huh?
Don't come this way. Take the path. It's
She lost her
way better
scooter.
than going through the bushes.
Oh my god. Ow.
More nervous than a worm in an apple on cider making. What gives, Scootaloo?
Nothing. I just thought I heard something.
Man, ow.
You sure you're okay? 'Cause you seem a little jumpy.
Just getting my exercise. You know how important it is to stretch out those hindquarters every so often.
Jesus.
Do you need a little help?
Wow.
Yeah, so,
She's starting to scare me.
What are friends for?
Damn. How is Sweetie Belle just
No
walking
need for
with
tense
that?
night, y'all. We'll just take shelter in
She's
that tent.
strong.
All right. A deep, dark cave. Perfect for the story I've got for tonight. All we need
course.
is a campfire and we're good to go. Of course. I'll be right back with lots of firewood from the deep, dark, not scary at all forest. Thanks.
You have to know Rainbow Dash.
Okay, I can do this. At the count of 3, get those branches. 1, 2, 3.
Move.
Here, branches, branches, branches.
Come on.
Oh, wait. It's colder than a Timberwolf's toenail. Where's that, Scootaloo?
Where's that Scootaloo?
Here you go. That's it? It's all I could find, because, you know...
That's when you
there
turn
aren't
the
that many
lights
trees around
off.
here.
You have to run it to your bed.
It's all
What a
right. Why don't you sit
spaz.
with Rainbow Dash for a while?
What a spaz.
Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. The scary part. Hey, I have an idea. How about I tell tonight's story?
All right, just make sure it's a horrible one.
There
Horrible
once was
one.
a really, really nice pony who lived in a bright and sunny land where there were rainbows every day and lots and lots
Even
of happy
Rarity
friends.
isn't
And
impressed with that
but
one.
It's not a real campfire story unless some ponies shake it. I've been told that these very woods are haunted by the headless horse.
Oh shit.
Gallops only at night. If it doesn't have a head, then how in tarnation does this pony know where it's going?
It's headless,
Not brainless.
What?
Little lost ponies. So where's its brain? And they were never heard from ever again.
Never?
I remember Twilight telling this story.
Oh.
Yeah, now they're the ones not
You'll be
even
safe with me.
scared.
It's not time for bed yet, is it?
Afraid so, Scootaloo.
But we haven't even sung any campfire songs yet. You don't have to ask me twice. 99 buckets of oats on the wall. 99 buckets of oats. Take one down, pass it around. You got 81 buckets of oats.
Jesus.
41 buckets of oats. Take one down, pass it around. You got 40 buckets of oats on the wall.
Sweetie Belle.
Take one down, pass it around. You got 0 buckets of oats on the wall.
Oh my god.
Good night.
Good night, y'all.
Good night, y'all. Sleep tight. Just
Wow.
one more song. Anyone? How about a dance contest?
Oh.
I know you love to cut a rug, so how about we mess up a cave floor? I have a brilliant idea. Hide and seek. Who's with me?
Bruh, it's time for bed. And this is making me really sleepy. Like, I'm up a little earlier
Seems
than
like you
usual.
don't really want to go to sleep tonight. Is there some reason
My
why?
body's tired from working out. Like,
Of course not.
I could fall asleep
I
at any
just
minute.
love camping and hanging out with Rainbow Dash so much that I don't want to waste a single minute with sleep. Silly sleep.
That's cool and all, Scoot. But this pony needs her shut-eye, and she needs it now.
This is so unfair. I'm falling asleep.
Insomnia time. And another nightmare. Headless horse this time. Oh man. Holy crap.
If the headless horse catches me, I'm never gonna be heard from again. And I want to be heard from. Whoa, wow.
Oof.
Whoa.
Oh lord.
It's all over.
Oh god. Rest in peace, Scootaloo. She will be missed.
Warm welcome
What?
to you, Scootaloo.
Wait, it is her. Hey,
Princess Luna.
what's
You
up?
were the headless horse.
You were mistaken.
Why are we
but I
dreaming
hope
about
not
her?
Disappointed.
You are so much better than the headless horse. But what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be in Canterlot?
I am the princess of the night. Thus it is my duty to come into your dreams.
Oh, that's actually her.
Wait, this is just a dream? But it feels so real.
Whoa, that's
I assure you
sick.
That you are asleep. But when you wake, the thing that frightens you most will still exist.
The headless
Wow.
horse?
Is the headless horse really what frightens you the most?
Wow, she's so different now.
I'm afraid Rainbow Dash will find out I'm not as tough as she thinks I am.
Every pony has fears, Scootaloo.
Huh?
Every pony must face them in their own way. But they must be faced, or the nightmares will continue.
Yeah.
Face your fears!
Wow, that's kind of wild. That was sick.
But the headless horse isn't. Rainbow Dash said it lives here.
Did you not listen to anything she said? Okay, that is horrifying though.
Winnie and the headless horse.
Don't leave them. They're That's just disturbing. Rainbow Dash.
It doesn't have a mouth. And if it doesn't have a mouth, then it's not a horsey pony kind of horse. But still, it's a horse without a head.
Oh. Oh no.
Hello?
Uh-huh.
Is anyone out there? Anyone except headless horse?
Yeah. Shit. That's... Oh, God.
I got you.
Nice.
Rainbow Dash. Is that you? Thank you. Thank you.
What were you doing out here in the middle of the night?
What?
It is time for you to face your real fears, Scootaloo.
Wow. Was that her head or was that like actually her again?
I'm so sorry, Rainbow Dash. I just wanted you to hang out with me and see how cool I was, so you take me under your wing, teach me everything you know, and become like my big sister. But then you started telling those spooky stories, and I got scared. I thought I heard the headless horse, so I ran out here by myself, and well, I guess you know the rest.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something, but if you ever tell any pony else, I'm gonna deny it. First time I heard those stories, I was scared too.
You were?
Sure. I mean, I got over it because I realized pretty quick that if there was such thing as a headless horse, I could totally take it on.
Totally.
So, you're looking for some pony to take you under their wing, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I might be up for something like that.
Really?
As long as you don't go falling
Oh,
into any more
no.
rivers in the middle of the night.
It's a deal.
Oh my God. That was just adorable. That was great.
Sister teens, last pair to make it to the falls is a moldy carrot.
Moldy carrot.
If you insist.
It is so odd.
Oh my goodness, already.
You think they can be the two of us?
Wow. It's just a dream now.
My rusty horseshoe.
Here it is for pony's sake. Now take it and stop all your moaning. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Wow. Aww. Yes. Oh my God. That was perfect. That was just perfect. Now this is one of those ones I was just talking about of where I wish I could give myself more time to think about and give a better like verbal explanation and appreciation. This was really good. Like I liked the last episode a lot, but this one was probably my favorite now. Wow. This might be one of my favorite episodes of the entire show, to be honest. This was really well done. So, at first I thought it was a Cutie Mark Crusader episode, but it was actually more about Scootaloo and a little bit of Rainbow Dash. It was basically like Scootaloo, mostly Scootaloo. And obviously the three of them, the Cutie Mark Crusaders, love Rainbow Dash, like we know from that. Their fan, like the Mare Duel episode at the beginning with the fan club, and seems Scootaloo might be the biggest fan, but you know, that was pretty sweet, because from what we've seen, you know, like they the CMC have sisters, but it doesn't seem like Scootaloo does, so might be like an only child or something like that. Or I'm sure she is an only child, so she's never had like that sister figure in her life. So I guess she was hoping Rainbow Dash could kind of take on that role, which is just super sweet. Like, that was just adorable. And the fact like that she was down to do that was just great of Rainbow Dash. And at the end there, her talking with her just made her seem like really mature and just a really good like figure. And like, you know, like she might have the flaws of sometimes she lets stuff get to her head, but she's definitely seems to have Scootaloo's best interest at heart here, which is really nice. And that gives me this episode not only gave me a great insight on Scootaloo, it gave me a great insight just from the few moments of Rarity too. I felt like Rarity was kind of at her best here in this episode, like to the point where she was over the top, but it wasn't horrible. Like, it wasn't unbearable. Like, kind of almost reminded me of how she was in the Diamond Dogs episode, where of course she's over the top. That's just Rarity, but sometimes it can be done in a way that just kind of feels unbearable. But that problem kind of arises just because of different writers taking on their own different imaginations of these characters. Kind of has inconsistencies, but then for episodes like this, sometimes it's just done so well that it makes it seem worth it, that it's not the same like writer every time. So let's get to probably my favorite part. And of course, I don't want to like put them in the shadows or anything like that. I thought Rarity, Scootaloo, and Rainbow Dash were all great in this episode, but for some reason Luna kind of stole the show for me, because I don't know, like this, like how the episode was set up where they were just going for camping in the woods. I did not expect Luna to show up at all in this episode. Like, that was really, really unexpected, random, and very much appreciated. This is probably the first time we've seen her in a like actual episode that isn't a finale or the premiere since her debut, or I guess her returning as Luna and not Nightmare Moon from the premiere. So like, it's basically a whole entire season, like 20 something episodes that she just kind of showed up in a, you know, regular old episode like this. And she was just great here. And so her as Princess of the Night, and I think I asked this question in the Luna Eclipsed episode of, I was just wondering like what the extent of her powers is, and like if Celestia was like princess of like the day and Luna was the princess of the night. I didn't really know what that meant, and I still don't exactly know what it means for Celestia, but here I get more of an understanding with Luna. She came to Scootaloo's nightmares and like protected her and guided and advised her, which is really, really great. Like, that's a great character right there. Like, and she wasn't yelling or anything here. She seemed kind of accustomed, I guess. Like, she just seemed different for some reason. She seemed really wise and just really smart and just an attractive character, which she was already like attractive to me when I first seen her just from her design. But now, like, this episode, with the little bit that she was in it, just really kind of shows the maturity and growth that she's had, even if we weren't necessarily there to see all of it. Like, we saw some of it in her last episode between her and Twilight trying to teach her to kind of fit in socially, which is kind of funny, a nerd teaching her how to fit in. But still, we definitely didn't get to see her get to this point, and just knowing that that's her thing, or that she's did that for Scootaloo, is super sweet of her and really selfless, and definitely makes sense of why there would be a day and night, like a different princess for the day and night, because I wouldn't imagine Luna could stay awake during the day and help people in their dreams or nightmares. I guess it's more of a nightmare thing, and her showing up there at the end and doing that wink, that was really cute. And yeah, she just felt super well done here, and every time that I see her, I just get more and more excited to see her the next time. So I'm so glad that the writer, whoever it was this time, which I know I said I was going to start paying attention to every episode, but sometimes it just slips past me. But yeah, this time I'm really glad that the writer brought her in, because she is a great piece of this show that just feels super underutilized. And Celestia too, but I think we've seen an alright amount of Celestia for who she is and what her role is for Twilight. But Luna doesn't seem to have that role for anybody, so I feel like it'd make more sense to see her more often. And just to see how Luna and Rainbow Dash were both so quick to help guide and advise Scootaloo is just really nice, because she's just really young and clueless and all that stuff, which it makes sense. I say it every time. Sometimes the Cutie Mark Crusaders seem really mature, but at the same time, it's pretty easy to forget like that they are so young, and they make dumb decisions. Pretty much every Cutie Mark Crusader episode could have been avoided if they were just older. But that's what makes them special, and that's what makes the episodes kind of great, is that we as the audience will know, and it's so painfully obvious that you just can't help but kind of enjoy it and watch these kids figure it out on themselves or by themselves, and then getting advice from usually at least one of the main six is how it'll end. But this time it was mostly Rainbow Dash and Luna giving the advice here for Scootaloo. That was great. Rainbow Dash was adorable. I thought she was more of a kind of character that wasn't utilized as much as I wish she would, but here she was definitely utilized great, and her and Rarity just felt perfectly written. Like I kind of like the Pinkie Pie episode that I love so much. Like, it just felt like that was Rainbow Dash, and it felt like this episode, like that was Rarity. Applejack to me's always seemed pretty well written, and she didn't have a major role in this episode. She just seemed pretty normal. And to be fair, Rarity didn't have a major role either, but for me, she just seemed pretty notable in this episode for some reason, even though she wasn't seen that much. Yeah, all around, don't want to continue. This was just a fantastic episode. Definitely my favorite of this entire season so far, without a doubt in my mind. This was excellent. I really, really loved this episode, and I'm not sure how I could get it across anymore. But yeah, Rarity was great, Rainbow Dash was great, Scootaloo was great, and Luna just stole the show for me. And that whole dream type world realm, like, that was just sick. And seeing like the power she had there, and even her appearing in the moon, like, that's some pretty crazy power. Like, that's awesome. And I hope more of that is explored in the future. In fact, I would be very disappointed if more of that is not explored in the future. But regardless, thank you guys so much for stopping by, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.